Running a business online? Instantly build trust with your customers with a domain and matching professional email from GoDaddy so people know you mean business. And there's never been a better time. Visit GoDaddy.com/GD now, and you can get a domain and professional email plan for just 99 cents a month for 1 year. That's a little price for a lot of credibility. Choose the domain that's right for you and a professional email to match. Go to GoDaddy.com/GD now and look legit. That's GoDaddy.com/GD now. New customer purchases only. Products auto-renew separately. See terms on site.
All right, remember, the machine knows if you're lying. First statement, Carvana will give you a real offer on your car all online.
False.
True, actually. You can sell your car in minutes.
False? That's gotta be...
True again. Carvana will pick up your car from your door, or you can drop it off at one of their car vending machines.
Sounds too good to be true, so true.
Finally caught on. Nice job. Honesty isn't just their policy, it's their entire model. Sell your car today, too.
Carvana.
Pickup fees may apply.
It's a Minimalist Monday edition of Optimal Living Daily. It's not all about money. 5 Ways to Redefine Success by Skylar Liberty Rose with tinybuddha.com. And I'm your narrator, Justin Malik. And let's keep this nice and minimal for Minimalist Monday and get right to it as we optimize your life. It's not all about money. 5 Ways to Redefine Success by Skylar Liberty Rose with tinybuddha.com. Quote, success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. Maya Angelou. When I was 30, I was earning double the salary I am today. I was also stressed, depressed, sick, tired, and hated my job. Most media portals want us to believe that in order to be successful, we must own a large property, have vacations in exotic destinations, drive a flashy car, and be designer dressed from head to toe. And that's just for starters. We are bombarded with these falsehoods from an early age, and we set out on a mission to acquire the material goods that we believe will cement our success. We chase an illusion because we expect it to bring us fulfillment, and then we wonder why we're left feeling unsatisfied. Relentlessly pursuing a materialistic ideal is a breeding ground for anxiety and stress. Today I'm 40 years old, and I'm a freelance writer. Fun fact, I don't always get paid to write. It's a truth for many creatives. For a long time, I found it hard to believe in the virtue of working without financial reward. Even though I was in a position to have my voice heard, even though I was able to connect with many like-minded people, and even though I received a wealth of messages from those who were able to resonate with and relate to my work, it still felt like I was falling short somehow. Why? Because I'd been conditioned to believe that success was synonymous with a bulging bank account. It wasn't until I started to celebrate my personal achievements for what they actually were, rather than what I'd been told they needed to be, that I began to realize I didn't always have to attach a dollar sign to everything. Shifting my perspective was the first step on a journey to finding freedom and liberating myself from limiting beliefs. Here are 5 ways I've learned to redefine success and recognize value. Number 1, understanding that health is wealth. Think of food as fuel. What we feed our bodies determines how we think and feel. Our output is affected by our input. Paying attention to our diet is crucial to our overall well-being and has a direct impact on our ability to operate at our optimum best. I used to feel constantly tired and run down when I was existing on foods that were sucking my energy rather than restoring it. We can't enjoy life when we're running on empty. Fill up on energizing foods that are rich in goodness and be prepared to notice the difference. Number 2, creating a self-care system. By weaving self-care into our days, we feel a sense of reward that doesn't have to be financial. Set aside time on a regular basis for some love and kindness, just for you. Weekly is good, daily is even better. Maybe it's some lunchtime yoga. Perhaps it's finding 20 minutes to sit in peace, or an evening ritual of soaking in the tub with some essential oils. The benefits of holistic therapies are far-reaching and make a true difference to how we feel. Some of the things I make time for are reading, lighting candles, using lavender oil, and listening to classical music. They are my tools to unwind and de-stress, and I love the positive effect they have on me. Number 3, letting go of should. The media machines love to tell us what we should buy in order to feel good. Countless magazines make their millions by highlighting what we are lacking and what we must purchase in our endeavors to be thinner or younger or sexier. Since I've stopped being spoon-fed and started my own self-nourishment, I can honestly say I've never felt more confident. I make choices that are right for me, and I don't second-guess my intuition. Tune out of the TV and tune into yourself, and you too will feel more confident. Number 4, being grateful. When we truly appreciate what we have and make gratitude our starting point, we are far less likely to worry about what we don't have. It's actually quite difficult to feel a sense of lack at the same time as feeling a sense of gratitude. Mindfulness is a discipline, but the rewards of appreciating each gift that life brings far exceed the momentary pleasure of a new purchase. Each night before I go to sleep, I make a mental list of things that I'm grateful for. It's so nice to end the day focusing on abundance and joy. No matter what kind of day I've had, there's always something I can find to say thank you for. Number 5, paying more attention to life rather than likes. Success isn't how many Facebook friends we have or how many people press like on our post. Social media is an amazing tool, but it's also a forum where people tend to showcase the best of themselves. We often make big assumptions based on small snippets. I used to get so hung up on what everyone thought of my life that I lost out on living it. These days, I place high value on what I think of my life, not what anyone else might say. And by doing so, I found that I have not only set myself free, but I've also found myself within a community of like-minded people who are intent on raising each other up. It's a loving embrace, and it's priceless. When we make our real life our focus, we're much more likely to feel happy and fulfilled. What's your definition of success? You just listened to the post titled, "It's Not All About Money, 5 Ways to Redefine Success" by Skylar Liberty Rose with tinybuddha.com, and I'll be right back with my commentary. We all know the struggle of the holiday gift hunt. You want something personal, but also want to avoid buying clutter. That's why I recommend Aura Frames. It makes holiday shopping incredibly easy because it's meaningful and looks beautiful in any home. My favorite feature is that you can preload photos before it even ships. I set one up where I added a welcome message and a whole album of memories. It connects to Wi-Fi, and you can share photos and videos effortlessly straight from your phone, keeping everyone connected all year long. Don't wait. Win the holidays now with Aura Frames. For a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames named #1 by Wirecutter by using promo code OLD at checkout. That's AURA frames.com, promo code OLD. This deal is exclusive to listeners and frames sell out fast, so order yours now to get it in time for the holidays. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. Introducing your new Dell PC powered by the Intel Core Ultra processor. It helps you handle a lot, even when your holiday to-do list gets to be a lot, because it's built with all-day battery plus powerful AI features that help you do it all with ease, from editing images to drafting emails to summarizing large documents to multitasking. So you can organize your holiday shopping and make custom holiday decor and search for great holiday deals and respond to holiday requests and customer questions and customers requesting custom things, and plan the perfect holiday dinner for vegans, vegetarians, pescatarians, and Uncle Mike's carnivore diet. Luckily, you can get a PC that helps you do it all faster, so you can get it all done. That's the power of a Dell PC with Intel inside, backed by Dell's price match guarantee. Get yours before the holidays at dell.com/deals. Terms and conditions apply. See dell.com for details. Thank you to Skylar, a guest writer on Tiny Buddha. Tiny Buddha has been helping people heal, grow, and find peace since 2009. The site features stories and insights from people of all ages from all over the globe. For daily wisdom, follow Tiny Buddha on Facebook and Instagram, or subscribe to the blog. And be sure to check out Tiny Buddha's Inner Strength Journal, Creative Prompts and Challenges to Help You Get Through Anything by site founder Lori Deshane. And we're definitely conditioned from a young age to believe that success equals a big bank account. And it reminds me of one of my favorite questions, which a professor of mine actually made us all answer on the first day of class. The question is simple. If money were no object, what would you do with your life? And I remember I was one of the only people who said, I have no idea. And I was fine with that. That's one of the reasons I was in school, to figure it out. Now it's a different story. It's about creating things. Podcast at the moment. If that changes, it would be probably creating something else. But I definitely like creating things from scratch and sharing it with the world. But it's a good question to ponder. What would you do if money were no object? How would you spend your time? Feel free to share your answer. You can always get in touch by replying to my weekly newsletter or visiting oldpodcast.com. And with that, wishing you a great start to your week. Thank you for being here and listening every day. That's how I'm able to feel success in my life and have an answer now to that life question. It's by you continuing to listen. So thank you again, and I'll see you tomorrow where your optimal life awaits.